Hey there, everyone, and welcome to my brand new solo podcast. There will be no guests. There is no co-host. Just me talking with no visuals. Now, you might be asking, why are you doing this? What are you going to talk about? Who are you going to talk to? How are you going to keep the conversation going? Is it going to be streamed, or are you going to have guests? Is this what are you going to do? Looking around my desk for something to talk about. I take medication for an unspecified condition, and I ran out of it, so I have to get a prescription renewed. I have a couple highlighters on my desk because they wouldn't fit in my pencil case. So you might be asking, why don't you just put them loose into your bag? And I don't know. You're right. I should have done that. I also have I bought a copy of Yokai Watch 2 a while back. And by a copy, I mean I accidentally bought 2 copies of Yokai Watch 2, so I have 2 of them. If you want it, it's still sealed. You can find me. You know where to find me. Yeah. I have this mug on my desk. It is in the shape of Mr. Toad's head from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I don't use it to drink anything, but I got this little gingerbread guy for Christmas from someone, and it was my grandma, and I just put him in there. I have this little frog made out of seashells and googly eyes that I bought. I didn't buy it. It was purchased at a beach in Florida. I didn't go on the beach. I don't like the beach. I don't like going outside. I like to stay in my goon cave. I don't like leaving my body pillows alone for too long. I feel like they get lonely. I have some Sonic adhesive bandages. I got sick a couple times, so I got a couple different bottles of antibiotics. If you want to buy the antibiotics, I'm not selling them. I have an old bag of Starbursts that I got like a month back. There are 4 left. There's 1 lemon, one orange, and 2 cherry. I ate all the strawberry ones. There weren't too many strawberry ones in it. I have a box of tissues because, again, I was sick a while back, and when my nose was done running, I didn't know where to put the tissues, so I put it on my desk. I have this pig container thing. A teacher I had bought this candy thing in the pig container, and on the last day of school, I was the only one in class, and she was like, "Do you want the pig container?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll take it." And so I have the pig container now. I don't really know what to put in it. Comment down below what you think I should put in the pig container. That's it. That's it. See ya. That was a reference to the Penguins Zero YouTube channel. Like, if you got the reference. Comment if you didn't get the reference. Comment what you think. Comment what you think the reference is to. We're gonna be shifting to an hourly upload schedule from now on. I will be posting a YouTube video every hour, and if I don't, I'll stop stealing jokes from Scott the Waz. Yeah. I don't actually want to end the podcast yet, so we're gonna keep going. I'm looking out the window now. My desk is in front of a window that shows my backyard, a couple houses, like a tree. That's it. I have this really big chocolate lamb from Easter. I don't know if chocolate goes stale. The lamb, I don't like the way it looks, so I never opened it or ate any of it. I don't know if I ever will. I probably will. It looks kind of expensive, but yeah. I have a couple of books that I'll never read. One of them, I think, is like about World War II or something. I'm not a World War II guy. More of a more of a War of 1812 guy myself. But to each their own. I have some Fortnite Joy-Cons that I put on my desk because I found them in my bag like yesterday. I was like, oh shit, I don't know where to put these. There's not room on the table where I usually put them. So I was just like, I'll put them on my desk. And so I did that. I have 2 Lego Batman like mask cowl pieces. If you aren't in the loop, so when they first made Lego Batman, they did a helmet that looked a lot more like the Batman '89 one, with like really tall ears and like a chin strap. But then eventually, I don't remember when, I also don't care when, they changed the mask to I guess mimic like the New 52 Batman, maybe. And so instead of having the Batman '89 helmet, they got rid of the chin strap. It's a bit rounder overall. There's like a crease in between the eyes. To, you know how like when your eyebrows go down, you kind of there's kind of like a dent in between your eyebrows. There's a line, and the ears are a bit less pointy. I also have a white or a silver version of this helmet because I got a Lego set when I was a kid of Space Batman. Both of these helmets are in Lego Batman 3, and so Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes was created pre chin strapless helmet. So in Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, Batman actually, he still has the chin strap on his costume, but in Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, he doesn't. I don't know which one they use now. I looked it up because I was looking at them and I was like, I've had these for a while. I wonder. Sorry, I thought that someone was coming in. That would be embarrassing. I was like, I wonder why they got rid of the chin strap. They would bring it back. I like the chin strapless one more, but I was just wondering, like, oh, did they change the design again? You know? And so I checked, and I think perhaps with the release of the Flash, they changed it back to the Batman 89 helmet, which I don't know. The Batman 89 helmet, it's just less detailed. It has I'm looking at it right now. It has like a smaller nose, and there's no crease between the brow, so it just looks a bit. Sorry, I had a spam call notification at the top of my phone, so I had to swipe it off for a second. Yeah, back to Batman, Lego Batman. Yeah, comment down below what your favorite Lego Batman helmet design is, and I'll subscribe to you. What else is in my bedroom? I have the Chaos Skylander. When I was a kid, I would play with Skylanders because I was like 8. And something that really ticked me off was that I didn't have a Chaos Skylander. There was not a Chaos, but there was no Chaos figurine that I could have them fight. So I was like, oh, this is, what do I make? Who's gonna fight them if I can't have them fight Chaos? And then eventually, when the last game came out in like 2017, they released a Chaos figure, and I bought it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to play as Chaos. That's cool. That last game isn't very good, so I didn't spend much time playing as Chaos, but that's a fun little thing that I have. You can also play as Chaos in Skylanders Trap Team if you have the Chaos Trap, and I do. I have the Chaos Trap, and Chaos is in it. So if I load into Skylanders Trap Team, and I think Skylanders Superchargers also does this, I can play as Chaos for I forget how long the time limit is. It's pretty long because he's like max upgraded, maybe like 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't know. It's a really That's a really big jump in time. I always enjoyed the character of Gibby from iCarly, but I'm quite fond of Guppy, his little brother. Happy birthday. That's his catchphrase. Comment down below if you got that reference. No, like the video if you got that reference. Comment what you think the reference was to. I also have, does anyone know those, they're like action figures, but they have the same, joints as a Barbie doll. So, you can move their legs and their arms, up and down, but you can't really do anything else with them. I have those of, let's check, I gotta move my phone, because I'm recording this on my phone, on the video app, and then I'll probably edit, some silly memes over the top. You know how it is. I have one of Spider-Man and one of Thor and one of the Hulk and one of Ultron, and I think that's Captain America. I also have, I have Spider-Man 2099 and Hawkeye, I think. I wish I had Iron Man. Iron Man's probably my favorite member of the base Avengers roster. And I had Spider-Man because, of course, I had to get Spider-Man. There's also a Miles Morales one somewhere, but I think my sister has it. The reason I got the Spider-Man one was, it's Spider-Man, but, because, me and my sister would watch these videos. This happened when I was, like, probably 6, by the way, just to, like, clear the air. Like, 6 or, like, 9, like, really young. There were these videos of, like Barbie dolls, and they would play with the Barbie dolls, like if you like if you remember these videos, like if you watched a channel that made those types of videos. I keep getting notifications. I guess my adoring fans are pretty interested in what I've been posting recently to my Instagram account. Like and follow if you want to gain access to my Instagram account if you don't already, and I might oblige. I have this Lego I was talking about so Spider-Man was in it, and he was like a character, and we were at Toys R Us one day, and I was like, oh my god, that's the Spider-Man doll, and so I got him. That's it. I have this Lego figure of Thanos that I got in an advent calendar, but it's not like the one you may be accustomed to is like they take the Hulk one. I think they also did it with Darkseid. I had the Darkseid one, but I think I lost the main body of Darkseid, and I just have like one of his arms, which not ideal, but what are you gonna do? But I have Thanos, but he's not the big one. He's like a little mini figure, and there's like a little piece that you can give him of the Infinity Gauntlet, which I honestly like more, because then I can like I gave the Infinity Gauntlet to Lego Sonic, which I got Lego Sonic for Lego Dimensions. I also have Lego Hawkman. That's probably pretty rare. He's not that popular. And I mean, like, not like Black Adam Hawkman. I mean, like actual Hawkman. Like, real-ass comic Hawkman. I forget what set he's from. I think it came with Green Arrow, because I also have Green Arrow. But, I lost Green Arrow's head and his hair and his legs, but his legs are just green, so that's pretty easily replaceable unless you don't have green Lego legs, which that's a bummer. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying, I also lost the bow. So basically what I'm saying is I only have the Green Arrow torso. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I've always quite enjoyed the Lego. I don't anymore. I rarely, if ever, finished a Lego set, and whenever I did, it broke. So most times I just gave up. I was like, all right, I can't do this. I got things to do, places to be. I was a pretty popular grade schooler. I had a lot of friends in grade school. I don't anymore. I'm not going to talk about that because that's kind of a depressing topic for the solo podcast. I have a Mario Pez dispenser. It's like Mario's head, and you push back on the back of his hat, and he opens his mouth, and the candy pops out. Like if you've ever eaten a Pez dispenser before. I have this comic book where it's like if you know what comic I'm talking about, like in comment if you know what comic I'm talking about. So like I'm gonna give you the rundown. I'm a very skilled writer, so I know how to imagery. Let me lean over to it a bit. I'm not gonna go pick it up because I don't feel like it. So at the top, there's like a white border, and it says 23, and then there's like a DC logo and like a date and a price tag, and it says 23 under that. Oh, excuse me, I ate a lot of corrosive acid for lunch today. It's like one. Let me check the time. It's like 1:55 p.m. Not gonna say what it is in that other way of telling time, military time. Someone once told someone didn't tell me. I saw it in the meme. Okay, that was awesome. Like and comment if you liked that noise I made. I saw a thing once where they were like, "Ugh, I hate that people call it military time because I'm not in the military. Fuck you. I don't care." I'm gonna use the God's way of telling the time, which is the AM PM time system, because that's what America uses, and America is America, and there's no bad stuff in the United States of America. Anyway, back to my comic book. So, after the big the strip of white is like the art, and the art is like, okay, so there's like black background. There's some fire in the background, and this is all behind Superman, but this is like evil Superman, like the cool Superman, like Injustice, Homelander, Omni-Man, Superman, the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, evil Superman, the cool one, yeah. He's like evil, and it's like he's like all black and shrouded in darkness, and he's got like beating red eyes because he's gonna laser Mr. Miskadick, who, if you didn't know, there's this you know how Batman has Batmite, because you all know who Batmite is. Like and comment if you know who Batmite is. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. Not that was a joke. So Batman has Batmite, who is a little guy from the fourth dimension with like omnipotent powers. Superman has Mr. Miskabittidick, who is like a little old man who like floats around, and he has a hat. And he is completely naked, but it doesn't show like his genitalia, and he's collared and chained, and on the sides of Superman it says Mr. Miskatitlick spills his guts, and I was just like, oh, this is rad, this is hard, this is sick. Yeah. I've never really read comic books before. I have a bunch of them, but they're like out of order, so like I don't really gain much from reading them. I want to read X-Men. That's like the only one I want to read. Like and comment and subscribe and follow if you love that one guy from the X-Men whose power is that everyone forgets about him, and then he kills himself at the end of the issue. Like and comment and subscribe if you love that guy. Also, like and comment and subscribe if you love that one mutant whose power is that he can just kill himself and explode at any time. Yeah, but I kind of want to do that, but I don't know how to buy. Like, I don't know where I would buy, like, the collections, or, like, which ones to buy. Like, do I read all of it? What about the spin-offs, you know? Like, it's just too much work, and I don't want to buy that and then not read it. Like and comment and subscribe and follow if that was funny and you laughed. I have a couple amiibo. I have Mario and Pikachu in here. I have the hero one downstairs, the old Luminary from Dragon Quest 11. I'm gonna go into my Dragon Quest 11 right now. I hate the post game of Dragon Quest 11 because I played that whole game and I beat the guy. Mortigan, I think, is his name. Like and comment and subscribe if that's his name. If not, comment what his real name is. Like and comment and subscribe and bro fist. He's anyway, I kill him. It was really easy because I grinded to like level billion. Because I wanted to get like and comment and subscribe if you've ever played Dragon Quest 11, you know what I'm talking about. But Eric, I think is his name. Eric? Yeah, Eric. I was thinking of Urk, but Urk is from Fire Emblem 7, I believe. The first one to be released in America. Urk is the mage in that game. He's one of the mages. There are other ones. I think there's like one other mage I'm remembering. I think his name is like Pen something. Like and comment what his real actual name is because I'm not remembering, but that guy's really good. So, yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was grinding in Dragon Quest 11, so I get Eric. He has this ability where he can clone himself, and all of his moves do 3 times, like they happen 3 times. And I was like, oh, that's sick. I want that. It wasn't very good. It's not very useful. Because it only lasts for a couple of turns, so like, I don't know. I mean, it was okay. It was fine. So I beat the bad guy, and spoilers for Dragon Quest 11 if you care. Like and comment and subscribe if you care. Brofist. Hello everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today we're gonna be poopy. Okay, that was funny. Like and comment and subscribe if you thought that was funny and laughed. I definitely did. So the solo podcast is going great. This is off the cuff, by the way. This is unscripted. I'm sure that is surprising to all of you who are watching this, because people are going to watch this. I mean, come on, it's the solo podcast, and everyone's gonna make it this far, and then everyone's gonna find my social media accounts, and they're gonna be like, bro, that's insane that you talked about Legos and comic books for 28 minutes or for at least 28 minutes and 13 seconds, because I watched the video. That was me being my viewer. Like, comment, and tag yourself if that was you. I know who you are. I wasn't laughing. What is it? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 11. So, in the final chapter of Dragon Quest 11, some real ass shit goes down, and like the world is like in apocalypse, and this guy who was evil, his name is like Hendrik, maybe. I don't know how I forgot his name, but one of your party members, Veronica, dies, like actually dies, and I was really hyped up about this because I hate Veronica, and if you played the game, you probably also hate Veronica too. You probably also hate Veronica. Veronica sucks. Whenever she speaks, I want to choke her and like throw her little child body into a river. She's not a real child. She's just a grown adult who got shrunken into the body of a child, which is one of those excuses that Japanese companies make to sexualize children. They don't sexualize Veronica though. So, big shout out to the Dragon Quest devs for not sexualizing Veronica. If they do, and I'm wrong, shit. Anyway, so Veronica dies, and her sister Serena, forgive me, I beat this game like a year ago. I don't remember the characters' names that well. Serena becomes super good because she gets all of Veronica's spells. And Serena already has like all the healing spells, so she becomes like a sage, and it's awesome, and she's really good. And then after you beat the bad guy, they're like, hey, we're gonna go back in time and stop the apocalypse from happening. And it's just like, then why did I just did all that, and we're just gonna go back and undo it now? And then Veronica comes back and gets rid of all Serena's spells, and they did this whole character arc for Hendrik, if that's his name, I think it is. But and then it all gets undone, and everything, and I was like, I'm not gonna swear. This is family friendly. Like and comment and subscribe if you're an overworked father in Indonesia and you just got home from your shift at the Indonesian company, and you're sitting there with your wife and your child, and you're watching this video. Like and comment and subscribe if that's you. I know you're out there. Big shout out to you, my biggest fan. No, that's not. I wasn't laughing. I did not laugh at my own unfunny joke. That's not what I do. I don't make jokes. I talk about real shit, about the truth of what's really going on in the world, like how they're. No, never mind. I'm not gonna get started on that. They ruined Dragon Quest XI. So next topic I'm going to talk about. I'm getting winded because I'm talking so much. I never had very good endurance. I'm not very physically fit. I don't play sports. I don't go out much. Like I said, I like to stay in my goon cave and keep all my little trinkets company. But I've never had very good endurance. I can't really run for that long, although this one time we were playing Infection, Zombie Tag, whatever it is that your specific cluster of childhood friends at school called it, and it was pretty big when I was in, I think, 6th grade, maybe 5th grade, I don't remember, but like, it was big. We all played it. It was awesome, and there were probably like 50 people playing it on the field, and so I got chased by like 4 soccer players or football players, for all of you non-USA natives who were born in clown land and used fake clown money like shillings and whatever they're using in Korea. Squid Game. Awesome. Yeah, so I outran them, and it was awesome because I was teamed up with two of my people. My good friend, I don't want to use his real name. He's not actually a good friend, but we're like acquaintances. He's awesome. I'm gonna if anyone's watching this that knows me and this guy in the real world, he wears the Sans hoodie to school, and he's awesome, and he wears glasses. So I was with him. I was with the girl who I had a crush on at the time, and she was like, "Oh my God, you just outran all those soccer players," and I was like, "Yeah, no big deal. I do that all the time," and that's one of my proudest moments, because that is the last time I would ever receive a compliment. Anyway, yeah, but we stopped playing that game after whichever year we were playing it, and I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not 12 anymore. Now I'm 13, and I play Persona 5 and have depression. I don't. have depression. Or I might not. I went to the what's it called? The doctor or whatever one time, and she was like, "Oh, so you have anxiety, depression?" I was like, "Whoa! I know I have anxiety, but depression?" I didn't actually say that. I just nodded. I was like, "Yeah," but inside I was like, "Wait, depression? Is she just saying the category, or is she talking about as a whole?" And so I was like, I'll live with it. And so I just kept going. I kept rolling with my life. So I don't know if I have depression or not. I may not. Doesn't really change anything. I'm still a gamer. On Discord, my pronouns are gamer, gaming, which is awesome. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my Discord account. Actually, I have a Discord account. I had a different Discord account, but when I made the Discord account, I accidentally spelt my email wrong, and you can't change your email if you spelt it wrong, because unless you have access to the email that is listed on the account, because I spelled my email wrong, and so the email that was listed on my Discord account does not exist. And one day, like a couple months back, they changed the security for Discord, so it was like, oh, you need an email and a phone number now. So phone number I was fine with, because my phone was not connected to a Discord account at the time. It is now. It is connected to my Discord account. Hack into it and get my phone number, and you can't call me because I have unknown callers blocked. Let me pick up something that I dropped. Like, comment, and subscribe what you think I dropped. Person who gets it right gets my respect and admiration. Anyway, what was I talking about? Discord, right? Yes, my Discord account I got locked out of my Discord account, and I was like, oh shucks, this is a travesty. I can't be locked out of my Discord account. That's my impersonation of President Andrew Jackson. President eighth president, maybe ninth, maybe even less than that. I don't remember. I gotta brush up on my United States president's lore. I know who Andrew Jackson was, though. He killed a lot of Native Americans, and also a lot of other people, because he really liked being in duels. He's on the $20 bill, I believe, so if you do not know who Andrew Jackson is, go to the bank and pull out a $20 bill, and if you live in a different country, what are you doing? Get to the United States. We have guns and drugs. Brofist. Like and comment and subscribe if you love drugs. Yeah, so I got locked out of my Discord account. I'm in a new one with my actual email this time. I was like, okay. And then they added pronouns, and I was like, hoo boy, time to put in gamer gaming. I have my actual pronouns in my bio on Discord, because actually I don't. It just says any pronouns, because I didn't feel like putting my actual pronouns, and I was like, I'll just put that, because I don't really care. But I don't really care about what pronouns are used on me. I don't not care about gender identity. I don't care about my gender identity. But if you have a gender identity, I care about that. Like and comment and subscribe if you have pronouns. And I just trapped the woke libs that are watching this video. If you commented and subscribed your pronouns, you have been banned from the channel. Like and comment and subscribe if the Daily Wire should hire me as Ben Shapiro's replacement when he dies. I want to have sex with his sister. I'm not Jewish. I'm not ethnically or religiously Jewish. However, I could convert to Judaism. I think. I don't know how Judaism works. Any Jewish people, I know I've got a very large Jewish fan base. They love me in the Jewish community. Epic story about Jewish culture from my past. I worked at a supermarket once, and I was restocking shelves because I was 14 and I could not work the register legally. And so I found like a piece of meat or something, not a piece, like a bag of meat, and I scanned it on my little scanner, because you have a scanner, and it tells you which aisle the item goes in. You go to the aisle and you put the item in, you do that, and so it just said kosher, and I was like, I've heard that word before, but I don't know what it means because I'm not Jewish and I don't care about. Okay, I don't not care about Jewish people, but I don't engage in their traditions, so I don't really know anything, and I don't really have any reason to know about their traditions. If I were to exist in the vicinity of a large amount of Jewish people, I definitely would, because I need to be tolerant and make sure I don't say anything offensive. Joke. Obviously, I'm not woke. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. I'm not woke. I'm a God-fearing, God-loving, woman-fucking American, but only after marriage, because before marriage is a sin. And also, I'm not woke. Don't come after me. I'm not woke. Don't come after me. Subscribe and like and comment if I'm not woke. I've been sitting a ways away from the phone this whole time. I hope I'm really quiet in the video. I've also been I have this little swivel chair in my room at my desk, and so I've been turning side to side. I hope I just I hope I'm all the way over here at one point, and then I'm all the way over here. I'm real close now. What was I talking about? Right, my Jewish story, and I found this item. I was at the supermarket, I found the item, I scanned it. It was kosher, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So there was this register on the far left. Yeah, the far left of the area where the registers were. If you've ever been to a supermarket or a store like that, there's the row of super registers, and there was a couple of registers on the far left, which I'm not a part of. I am a God-fearing, God-loving American. I got it wrong. It's actually on the far right, which is where I am, because I'm a God-loving, God-fearing American. I love chewing dip and going to going to McDonald's and getting the pronoun burger and getting to the window where I pay and going, joke's on you, woke corporation, who's getting canceled now? And then I throw my knife at them, and they're like, no, we've been triggered, and I'm like, ha ha ha. Like and comment and subscribe if you do that as well. Brofist. Hey everybody, my name is Markiplier. Like and comment and subscribe if you love that random joke. Oh yeah. No, nothing. So I found this kosher meat, and I was like, I wonder. So I go and I go to the empty register, and I put down all my stuff, because I would carry around a basket of stuff and walk around, because I would have to look for it. And if I found some frozens, the meat that I found, or ice cream or something, I would be okay, I gotta put this back fast, or else it'll melt. And so I'm like, what is kosher? So I Google kosher, and it's okay, it's Jewish. It's okay for Jewish people to eat this. So I'm like, all right, cool. I have no idea where that is in the store. So I go, hey, sometimes I see Jewish people around, because they have the yarmulke. Is that what it's called? I might have just said something extremely offensive, and I'm sorry, except I'm not sorry because I'm not woke. And so I'm like, all right, all I gotta do is find a Jewish person with the thing on their head, and I gotta follow them to the kosher aisle, because they'll probably go to the kosher aisle because they're Jewish and they're going grocery shopping and they can't buy. I don't know what kosher is. I forgot, but they have to buy the kosher meat, not the regular meat, not the I feel like I'm saying incredibly offensive things right now, which I might not. I'm probably not. It doesn't seem that offensive, but anyway, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find the Jewish family and I'm gonna follow them, and I did, and I found them, and I followed them from a distance, and they went to the kosher aisle like immediately after that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm such a genius. Yeah, so that was my Jewish story. Like and comment and subscribe if you're Jewish and you enjoyed that story from my past. Brofist. I've been studying Japanese for about a year now, which is wrong, kind of, because I haven't studied it in a while because I fell off. But I can say some words. Like and comment and subscribe if you can speak. Oh, excuse me. You couldn't hear it, but I've got like a thing in my, like a burp. But you ever feel like you're about to burp and then it fills up to your mouth and just comes out as like air? Not really, but you like almost swallow kind of, but not really, and then it goes away and you don't have to burp anymore. But it wasn't a burp, so yeah. Anyway, so I can speak some Japanese. For all my viewers out there, all my viewers and listeners out there who are listening to the solo podcast, like and comment and subscribe, by the way. I can speak some Japanese. I can, for all my Japanese listeners out there, I know I'm pretty huge in Japan, in old Nihon. I'm thinking of what I should say to my Japanese viewers. Konnichiwa, minasan. 僕の、僕の、僕の、僕の、僕の、僕の、whichever one you prefer, I would use, Japanese viewers. I'm gonna use boku because I don't know. I know the kanji for that one, and I don't know the kanji for ore. So boku no mizu, boku no mizu wa, boku no mizu o nomimasu. 大好きです。水は大好きです。水が大好きです。水 yeah. I think I said mizu wrong. I said it in like a bunch of different ways because I don't know the pronunciation. The way you're supposed to do it. But I like to think I've gotten Japanese pronunciation, like the sounds, pretty good. I don't know if I'm like good, but I think I'm like good enough. Because like in Japanese, it's like fu, and you gotta go fu, and instead of f. And I say fu because that's the because there's only one, and it's in the H category. I'm not gonna explain Japanese to you because obviously all my viewers are from Japan. They all know me in old Japan. I frequent Nara and Hyogo and Hokkaido. Yeah, so I've been practicing some of the Japanese exclusive sounds like fu. I don't know if it's Japanese exclusive, some other languages might have it, but there's fu and for fu, which I might be doing wrong, but you know, I got the basic sound of it. At least I'm not saying f. It's like you gotta almost do it, but you gotta keep your teeth kind of almost touching the bottom of your lip, but not quite. So like f. And there's also he for he. You gotta like you gotta hiss it like a snake, I think. Or you could probably just say he. I feel like they would understand, but whatever. There's this hoda, which is the like the R and the L combined. Sounds a bit more like D though, if you ask me. Did you like my noise? Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked my noise. Is there another sound? I dropped my thing again. I keep having to bend down and pick it up. The solo podcast is very... I dropped it again. That's fun. So I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. I have this this Burger King toy. It's like I'm gonna put in, so imagine it's Garfield, okay, and he has this like, I don't even know, like this green block on his back, and there's a big like obelisk coming out of it, and you can push it in, and when you push it in, his arm goes up and down, and he's got an apron on, and the apron says Burger King on it, so it's Burger King Garfield. Limited edition collector's item. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want one of my Starbursts. If you remember the flavors, it will be on the test. Yeah, so that's it. How's it going, bros? Brofist. Hello, my name is Markiplier. Top morning to you. My name is Jacksepticeye, and I'm Irish. I'm actually 50% Irish. So yeah, I'm a white guy. If you couldn't already tell, I know you probably thought I was black. You probably thought I was like a big guy. I was big, like a big Latino. You probably thought I was. I get kind of self-conscious about saying Latino like that. I feel like that's the right way to say it, and I've heard some people say that they would rather you pronounce it like that, but I also feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Like, comment, and subscribe if I should, if you want to tell me how I should pronounce that word. Yeah, that's it. Hourly upload schedule starting in at least 1 minute, but at most 400 years. So look out for that. Remember, at least one second, at most 400,000 years. In between that time frame, I'll be starting hourly uploads. You'll be seeing a bit of me every hour. Hopefully this doesn't go the way of my reaction videos that you all hate for some reason. I work very hard on them, so I don't know why you would hate them. But yeah. That's it, everybody. That's it. See ya.